Okay, I think we are going to start. So let me start it. Okay. Ciao. We have one number. Okay, so let's start one by one. From where we left in the last session, we'll pick from the same place, even though a couple of things we will be repeating. Okay, so I'll be asking names, and accordingly, you guys will have to unmute yourself and give the answer accordingly, right? So today will be kind of the, even though this is the 15th session on SQL, but the second section. And tomorrow we will be closing this SQL anyhow, right? Then we will be moving to ETL data warehouse as per the plan. We will be following the same plan. Okay. Now, okay. So, second. Okay. Harshil. Tell me, what is the difference between soft delete and hard delete? Harshil Panchal. Harshil, what is the difference between soft delete and hard delete?
Sir, hard delete means basically like data is removed like properly forever, and soft delete means user can recover the data.
User can recover the data. Ramesh, what is the difference between soft delete and hard delete? Ramesh Chandra. Ramesh. High-tech city. You have so many background noise. Arjun. Arjun,
Yes, sir.
what is the difference between soft delete and hard delete?
Soft delete means like we are using update command to update the recorder, and in hard delete we are using delete command to delete particular record row.
Okay.
Sleep screen is not visible.
Yeah, there is nothing at the screen. Right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Faisal.
Hard delete is like delete the data permanently,
Okay.
and soft delete means like we can recover the data in soft delete.
Yeah, I mean, see, uh, hard delete is okay. You all are right, right? Hard delete means you are deleting everything permanently from the table, right? And soft delete means you are not deleting the record from table itself, but yes, you are marking as in delete, kind of as in a flag, right? You are just updating a flag, like Arjun used that update command, right? But he couldn't explain that, right? So means you are just updating a flag so that you will not be using further that record, right?
Okay.
Based on that flag. Anyways, okay. Next.
Sir, excuse me. Sir,
Sir?
sorry, sir. I did not understand. Can you please explain? I don't know that. Please, sir.
So delete means you are going to just avoid the record for further use. So you will be updating a flag. So based on that flag, like true and false, 1 or 0. So that based on that, you will not be using further that record anywhere else, right? You are just updating a flag. Okay. The data will be there in your table. Now, but in case of hard delete, you are permanently removing the data from a table. Okay.
It means is inherit the table. That's like
Sorry.
inherit some table. We have inherit the previous.
No case of inherit, right? No case. Inherit is something different, right?
Okay.
How to update in the if the record is not in use, that how to do like
What you are saying, ma'am? If record will be there, then we will be updating, na? That's what,
that?
right?
Okay.
If record will be there, then we will be updating that. We will be marking as false, means that is the obsolete. You will not be able to use that anywhere else in your front end application or somewhere in the system, right? Based on that flag. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What is the difference between partition by and group by? Komal? What is the difference between partition by and group by? Komal? Partition by and group by. Why you guys are taking so much time to unmute yourself? Quickly unmute always, right? Sneha, what is the difference between these two? Sneha. Sneha Chavan. No.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So group by is to perform the we are calculating the data. No, I'm not able to explain it.
Okay, fine. Krishna, what is the difference between these two? Krishna? Babita? Babita?
Hello.
Yeah. What is the
Group by
difference?
group by statement have the same value into the summary rows. And partition means it is dividing the it is partitioning means it is dividing the value of one or more columns.
That's it. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Thanks. Latika, what is the difference between these two?
Yes, Yogesh. In group by, we groups the data, and the group will get made. And whereas in partition, data will get partition. And this is the Windows, in partition, we will be using that in Windows function. Whereas group by, we would be using the group function like max, mean, average.
So these functions you can use over there as well, right? In partition.
Yes, we can. Yep.
Yeah. So what is the difference? So basically, the difference is, let's say you have 1,000 records in your table, right? If you will be using group by, that will summarize the data and group data accordingly based on the identical, let's say department. 4 departments are there. You will be getting only, after grouping by department, thousands rows, you will be getting only 4 rows because you have 4 departments, right? Correct. So once you will be using group by, then what it will be doing? It will reducing the number of records and will be returning the data accordingly, right? Whereas if you will be using the partition by will never reduce the records. If you have 1,000 records, there will be 1,000 of records only. You will be assigning the row number, dance rank, whatever will be, and you will be, calculating your data accordingly, right? This is the basic difference. Partition by and group by, right? And basically this is the functionality of these two, right? Hope this is clear. Okay. Let's move to next. How you will be identifying the duplicates? Supriya. How you will find the duplicates?
Hello. Yeah, Yogesh. Okay, duplicate we can do in 2 ways by using distinct command. Okay. Another one we can use that count star. Say count star. We can use that select column name count star.
Okay, let me ask in a different way. I want to find the duplicates as well as I need all the columns available in a table. Now tell
Okay.
me.
Okay, now then select then star count star from the table name. Okay. Then group by I mean group by the columns name.
Okay,
Which
fine.
column? Or
Thanks.
so for example,
Thanks.
count of
Thanks, got it. Thanks, got it.
having then greater
Yeah,
than
thanks. Shiva, how I can identify the duplicates when I need all the columns? If there are 5 columns in a table, I need to get the detail of all 5 columns as well as I need to identify the duplicates. So how we can?
So identifying the duplicates is using the group by and having a clause like count greater than 1. That is one way to identify the duplicates. And to get the total number of duplicates, I'm not sure. Hello, Yogesh.
Yogesh is not audible.
Sorry, I'm speaking continuously. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. So Shubham Jaswal, what? Yeah. Tell me.
So to identify duplicates, we can use dense rank, or for we can also use count function. Select count star group by column name and having clause where count star greater than 1, and we can also use dense rank.
Okay. So what is the difference if you are going to find the duplicates, right? Through group by or through this common table expression, right? So what is the basically difference to identify the duplicates between these two, right? Rashmi, what is the difference between these two? If you are trying to find the duplicates using these two different logics, so what is the difference? Why we use group by?
CTEs are efficient, more.
How? Why?
Because in group by, first they will apply the aggregate function, and on that basis they will group the data, and then they will find the answer.
Okay.
So it involves multiple steps, but in CTE, first he will work on the CTE statement, and then he will simply print whatever requirement we have asked for.
Madhusudan, what is the difference between these two?
Yeah, so group by is summarizing the records, right? We don't know which record we need to delete. But partition by, we are not summarizing. We are displaying all the records and we are numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll simply write second record needs to be deleted, but that feature is not available in group by. That's why we are using partition by.
Okay. No, I was asking something different. Okay. Anyways, let me tell you. Let's see. The difference between these two is if you are going to use group by, right? And I need to identify only the, let's say for an example, duplicate, or I need to let's talk about only the duplicate. Okay. Let's say your name is repeated 3 times in a table. Let's say Madhu repeated 3 times. Okay. You are going to use group by. So group by, once you will use this group by and count star greater than 1, so your name will come, right?
Correct.
Similarly, if someone else will be repeating the name will be coming, right? So means all 3 record will be coming through this group by, right? if you want to find the unique record only, right? So in that case, your name will not be there because the count is greater than for you. If you will be using count equal to 1, so Madhu will not come. Wherever the name will be repeated, that will not come. Even though one record should be there, one employee should be the unique, right?
Correct.
So that's the limitation of group by, right? Whereas if you will use partition by, right, the common table expression, right, you will be using either the row number, either the tens rank, using that if you are going to find the duplicates, right? Wherever the rank or the row number will be greater than 1, right? So you will be finding only the duplicates, right? One Madhu will be there always as a unique, right? Because the row number will be 1 for that. For the rest, the row number will be 2 and 3 similarly, right? So that's the basic difference between these two, right? And that's the main reason we use common table expression to identify unique record, duplicate record, latest record, oldest record, and to play with the data. And that's why this is more in use frequently.
Yeah, okay, and actually group by is generally used with the aggregate function.
Correct.
And
Okay.
even for which city we are using that, we are getting
that's
that.
fine, but you couldn't answer whatever the question was, right? That's the other thing. Okay. Let's move to next. Okay.
I have one question.
Yeah, Rashmi, go ahead.
Can we remove duplicates using self join if it is on the basis of a column?
You can use, right? You using subquery, you can remove that.
Okay.
Right? You can remove, right? Okay. Next. If you need to find the definition of your table, how you can find? Who will answer? Shruti? Shruti?
Sorry, sir, I didn't understand the question. Definition?
Definition of your table.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Pranali?
To identify the definition of a table, that means schema, metadata, correct?
Correct.
So in the MS SQL server, we are using the shortcut Alt F1 to get all the information, table name, column name, data type, size.
Right. Okay, thank you. Okay. What is ISNULL function? Bridge version? Chaitanya. Chaitanya? What is ISNULL function? Okay. Rajesh, what is ISNULL function?
ISNULL function, right? So it is used to check whether the column is having null or not, or if the value is null or not.
ISNULL function is used to find the value is null or not.
So to get all the null values, we can use that.
No, man. Okay, Dipti, what is ISNULL function?
Each null function is used to give a default value if there is any null in any column. Means each null function, then we can give the expression, means what we want to give, and the column name.
Basically, ISNULL function replace the nulls, right?
Yes.
If let's say there are 10 records which has nulls in salary column, right? You can replace nulls by 0 or by any value, right? So basically, ISNULL function is used to replace the nulls, right? What is NVL function? Satish?
No idea.
Okay, Hina?
SQL is completely not at that.
Okay, fine. Hina, what is NVL function?
NVL function is equal to is null. Basically, NVL is
fine.
used in Oracle.
Correct. Thanks. Okay. So let's say for an example, you have a table. Okay. Listen to everyone, right? Everyone, please. Let's say you have a table and two table, even though let's say salary and department table, and there are only 4 departments. Okay, let's say software department, admin department, HR department, and sales department, for an example. Okay, I want to find the highest salary from HR department. From software department, I want to get the second highest salary. From the sales department, I want to get the third highest salary. And from the admin department, I want to get the fourth highest salary. How I can get it? From each department, I want to get a different position of salary. How I can get it? Who will answer? Let me start with Supriya. Supriya, unmute and tell.
Sir, can you please repeat the question? How many tables and how many records?
Okay, let me make it more simple. Let's say you have one table only and there is a department name as well. Okay, in that one table, you have salary, you have all the data available in one table, that is employee table. And there are only 4 departments data available in that table. Department name, HR, sales, software, and admin. You will have to get different position from each department, right? Like from the HR department, let's say you are getting first position. From the next department, you are getting the second highest salary. From the next department, you need to get the third highest salary. From the fourth department, you need to get the fourth highest salary. If there will be fifth department, you will have to get the fifth highest salary. So what would be your logic?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess. Position we have to mention also, find out the position along with the highest salary. That's what I understand.
Yeah, that's what right.
Okay. We can use that dense rank ranking.
Okay. How you will be getting the different position from each department?
Position while we are using the dense rank, then we have to, or row num also we can add. I mean, then for row num we can mention the position. Let me select star from. Then we have to use the subquery. Then let's say select salary, department, department name or number. Then row num or comma dense rank. Okay, dense rank over within bracket we can mention the order by salary. First we have to mention partition by department, order by salary, then descending order. Then within after bracket we mention that as salary rank. Then from employee table, bracket finish, then we can mention that where salary rank equal to n. Yeah.
That's all.
I think I have to add another column also, that I mean row num. Somehow it's wrong. I have to write actually. But
That's
logic
fine.
will be like this, that a row num and dense rank.
No, but tell me the logic how you will be getting dense rank is okay, right? But how you will be getting the different position from each department?
While putting the dense rank, I mean the first.
Okay, fine, thanks. I got it. Okay, Ramesh Chandra. Ramesh Chandra. Okay.
Sir, can I try?
1 second. Huh? Okay. Divya R.
Yes, sir. We can use row number.
Tell me the logic how you will be getting the different position from each department. different position of salary, like from one department first position, then second another department second position of salary. What would be the logic for this? Shiva, go ahead.
Sir, common table expression, the row number from row number, partition department order by we have to order by the salary in the descending order.
Fine.
And yeah, so after that, like we have to from the common table expression where we have to go with the departments, like each department equals to, for example, let's say software, and rank equals to 1. Then department equals to let's take admin, and rank equals to 2. Likewise, for all the departments. So we have to use the where function at the end.
Okay, at the end where function. I thought you will be going in a good way, but after. Okay, anyways, Hina, Smruti.
We can use that common table expression in that department wise row number function can be added for one row number, a partition by admin, and for other partition by HR, like that, and order by salary descending. And after that, with that city, we can select with different positions using where clause.
But
That's what
if
I
you
have
will be
in mind.
using where clause like 1, so it will always giving the first position only in a where, right?
We can use and condition in where for that. If I have we have limited number of departments, then.
Okay. Is there anyone who has the answer of this?
Yogesh, can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So let's say we have already used the GT with the dense time. Okay. And I'm querying, selecting a data from the CTE. In that, we can use the case statement and pass the DR against the specific department.
Yeah, fine. That's the actual answer of this, right? And Abhay, the one who is asking the CVs for ITC Infotech, he is working over there, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Abhay. Okay. Next. Hope you guys got it right. You guys were using. Sorry.
Sorry, can you explain this answer?
Yeah. So basically, let me repeat that. So basically, you guys were using correct, right? Like row number and row partitioning. That was fine. But there are, I told you during your sessions when to use case statement if there will be multiple conditions on one column. So how many conditions are here? Here are multiple conditions on a department name, right? So if department name is this, you will have to get the first position. If department name is this, you will have to get a second position. If department is this, you will have to get the third position. If you will have department name is this, you will have to get the next position, right? So multiple condition on a column. So what you will have to use? The case statement after that, right? Right? Simple.
So can we, instead of using the case statement, can we use group by and having?
Yeah, try by your side. That will not return you the answer. Okay, the expected result. Group by will never. Okay.
With 5 departments, we can't.
Try by yourself. Group by will not return the expected outcome. Whatever is our expectation, right? That will never work in this case.
Okay. With CTE also you guess not working. I mean, without using the case statement.
No. CTE with case statement. Both will work, right? The combination of both, then you will be getting, right?
Okay. With CTE and the row number partition by or case statement.
Yes. Okay. Fine. Let's say I need to find top 3 salary from each department. Okay. How we can get it, Dipti?
Select top 3. From the table name. top 3 salary from table 1.
You have employee table, department name is also there. From each department, you need to get the top 3 highest salary.
Okay, so we use the same CT function with row number, and it has to give condition where the row number is 3.
That okay, fine. Who else? Latika?
Yes, Yogesh. So what will do? We'll use a row number function. We'll partition it by department, order by salary descending. Then we'll querying that city, select star from city where row number is greater than 3. Greater than or equals to 3.
Okay, fine. Yeah, and what you will be using in partition by?
Partition by department.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thanks. This will be working basically. Not yours because you are using only equal to 3 means that will be giving the third ISL.
It should be less than or equals to 3, right, Yogesh?
Yes, less than equal to 3, right?
It's top 3. Yeah. Then it's less than or equals to.
Less than equal to 3, right? Then it will be written. If greater than means it will
All the salary will come. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So when you can use cast function, Sangeeta? When you can use cast function? Sangeeta?
Yes, sir. Basically, sir, in SQL, cast function is mainly used to convert the expression from one data type to another data type.
Okay, fine. Thanks. Okay, give me one example for this, Sudipta. Can you give me one example for cast function? Sudipta?
Sorry, sir, I don't have idea.
Okay, fine.
Sir,
Thanks.
can I speak?
Nishant Labade?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give me one example.
Sir, basically, if you want to convert varchar to datetime, or in that case, we can use char function.
Yeah, give me one example. I mean, syntax for this. Where?
Yeah.
Nilesh.
Yes, sir. Select cast in bracket which data type we want to enter, comma, in which data type we want to convert. For example, select cast in bracket date, comma, date and time, like this.
Okay, is this correct, Rajesh? Rajesh Reddy. Is this
So
correct?
we can do as select cast and column name as the target data type what we want.
Instead of comma, Nilesh, there will be as. Right. Okay. So we don't use comma over there. We always use as. Okay. So next is something. Okay.
Yeah, Yogesh. Actually, is there any whiteboard, sir?
No. Okay. So next is, let's say you have a table, employee table, and in that employee table there is personal email ID of each employee. Personal email ID can be Gmail, can be Yahoo, can be Rediff, right? So you will have to write a logic which will return only the domain name. So you will have to tell me the logic. What logic you will be using to extract the domain name? Shalvanti, let me start from you.
Sorry, sir, which domain?
You need to extract the domain name from email ID. So what would be logic? Tell me.
Substring, sir.
Sorry?
Substring.
How you will be getting? Tell me. How you will be getting? Fine, good. Thank you. Yeah. Abhilasha? How you will be extracting domain name from an email ID? Abhilasha. No. Rashmi?
First we will use char index to find the @.
Okay.
So here we will do select column name substring, and then we will in the substring is a function, then so in the bracket we will write the column name and then char index, and it should start from @. So char index in brackets @ comma column name. Then we will do the length, comma length of the complete column name, that is email from table.
Why we are using length function over there?
Because we don't know the length like of the email ID.
Okay, and why we are using substring function?
We are using substring to like we want a part of it, like we want a part of string.
Why we are using a char index here?
We are using char index because we don't know where is @. After how many characters there is @.
Okay, so basically, thanks. I mean, good, but like, so char index is used to find the position actually. This is what you should have said, right? Char index is used to find the position of @, right? Okay, rest thing is good. Substring is used to extract the sub part of the email after @, right? And length is a function to get the actual length of that data, whatever is that, right? So thanks. Even though if someone try to just read it from somewhere, they will not be able to explain these functions, right? Okay, so let me ask the same thing from anyone else as well, right? Shilsha, how you will be expecting the domain name from an email ID? Shilsha? Shubham. Shubham Kumar.
Sir, same answer.
Shubham Kumar. No, Shubham Kumar.
Okay.
Shubham Kumar. Please keep unmute. Okay. Smriti. Smriti. We have two Smriti. Smriti Pandit. Okay. Prashant Bhosle.
Sir, can we use like operator?
Like operator. No man. Punit. Punit.
Yes, sir.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Actually, the query is the substring we are using. Correct substring, email ID and char index, and email, and the length size you are using for email, and count function using count star, like what are the domain numbers, like count star.
Why?
The total number of domains. What are the domains?
Acha. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Okay. So next question is, let's say for an example, you have let's say two tables for an example. Okay. Employees table and salary table. Salary table has three different columns. The first column will be obviously employee ID, that is taking a reference from employee table. And here in the salary table, you have salary month, salary, bonus, and incentive. I want to get which employee received maximum amount in April 2024. How I will be getting. Sangeeta. Sangeeta?
Sir, I need to more practice, sir. I couldn't answer right.
Okay. Shanaz?
Actually, we can use lead command.
Lead command. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
So using that, we can find the maximum amount which employee received in the particular department.
Okay. That's all. Done. Great.
Yeah.
Rajesh Upadhyay.
Sir, can you repeat the question? I didn't.
Okay, you have two tables, employee table and salary table. And in salary table, you are using a reference of employee table. So kind of that is a foreign key here in salary table. And you have three extra columns. Okay. Like one is salary, if you are getting salary. Then next is incentive, if you are getting any incentive. And next is bonus, if you are getting any bonus. If you are getting bonus incentive, then there will be value, otherwise there will be null, right? Keep that in mind. And there will be obviously salary month, the fifth column. Now, my question is, I need to get the name of the employee who get maximum amount for the month of April in year of 2024. How I can get that particular record? Who get maximum amount in his account in April 2024?
Can I answer this?
Yeah, Rajesh, this was the different Rajesh. This was the different Rajesh.
I need to check, sir.
Upadhyay,
I'm not very sure about this.
Okay, yeah, ready, go ahead, Rajesh.
Okay, so first we will join these two tables based on primary key and foreign key.
Okay.
And we will extract all those salary and incentive or bonus columns, and we will add them. And this will be with this query will come within a CTE now. So next we will do select match of that summed column. So match of that column, if we do, we will get the person who is getting the and also we have to mention where date equal to percentage -4 So in April month, so who have got the max, we will get that.
Okay. Karunakaran? What
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, okay, first of all, sum of all the salary incentive and this one, and says in the city we can create the employee ID, all those things for joining the table. Finally, we can do the date by select salary form where date part condition we give the month as April and month as year as 2024 and filter condition.
Who will tell me what is the issue you guys will be getting whenever you are adding those three columns? What will be the issue?
Null values.
If there is null value. Yeah.
Correct. There will be so many. There will be so many. And how you guys will be handling those?
With ISNULL function.
Yeah, first you will be using ISNULL. If there will be any ISNULL, there will be null. You will be converting that into 0, and then you will be summing of all these three columns. Now,
Sir, what is the question? Can you please repeat the question? Traveling, so the network is like.
Okay, so the question was, there is two tables, employee table and salary table. You are using employee ID as a reference in the salary table. There are 4 extra columns as well, like salary, incentive, and bonus. Everyone is getting salary every month. Okay. And there is incentive. If you will be eligible for incentive, you will be getting that. Otherwise, there will be null. And in bonus, if you will be eligible for bonus, you will be getting. Otherwise, there will be null. Okay. And the next will be salary month. So you need to extract the highly paid employee for the month of July, April 2024. right? Okay,
Okay,
this was
sir.
this was the question.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. The next question. Let's say you have these two tables. Okay, employee table and this salary table. I want to find like how many employees are there. Those are not getting salary for any specific month. So Mahesh, how I can get that?
Sir, actually, I'm the new one, sir.
Sorry?
Actually, I'm the new one, sir.
Achha,
I
okay,
didn't have
fine. Fine. Namita? Namita?
No, sir.
Okay. Naveen?
Hello. What
Yeah,
is that?
there are same tables, employee table and salary table. Okay, you are using reference of employee ID in salary table. I want to find the list of employees. Those are not getting salary for any specific month. How I can get it?
I mean, it is salary is null, you mean?
I'm not sure. I want to get the list of employees. So how I can get it?
Yeah, using left join employee ID, and wherever the salary is null for the specific period, we can get.
For the left join, you will be using this wherever salary is 0 and the basically null. Okay. Sharvanti? Okay. Biology? Meenakshi?
Sorry, sir. I attend the only 2 classes,
Okay.
sir. I am unable to
Fine.
answer the question.
Fine. Okay. Babita?
Select name from employees where salary is equal to select min salary from employees.
Okay.
Hello.
Nishant?
Sir, first of all, join the two tables. In that case, we can apply the condition on salary table.
Okay.
Having salary not null. Having salary null.
Having salary null. Okay.
So just one more condition we can add, that's it, right? Where salary is 0 as well.
Where salary is 0. Okay.
So I mean equal to 0.
Okay, can I try?
Yeah, I mean,
There are two table, employee and salary. Left join employee table left join salary. Where s dot employee ID is equal to e dot employee ID, and where s dot employee ID is equal to null.
yeah, I mean that can be a condition if someone is joined and he didn't receive and there is no record available. I mean that also come, but there is an existing employee, he just absent, he will not receive any salary. So that record, the data will be there, but that record will not come by this logic, right? He will be getting 0 salary because he was absent for the entire month. So that record will be missing by this logic. Right? You need to add that record as well, right? I mean, then all the data will become. You are right. This should be the there, right? Okay. So these two conditions will be there basically. Employee ID is null over there as well as salary is 0. So both kind of records will be coming from there. Then you are going to get all kind of a list of employees from that particular table, right? Okay, so give me one example, whatever complicated query you have gone through till now. Hina, what kind of complicated query you have gone through? Hina?
What is the question? What is the question actually?
A question is simple. I'm just asking what kind of complicated query you have written till now. What was that complicated query you have written? Okay. Smruti?
Actually, I'm from non-technical, so
Yeah, that's fine.
no, yeah.
You are expert in SQL, that's why I'm asking. Go ahead.
Actually, while practicing, I have written join commands and find some issues in that and resolved also by R&D.
Join usually comes in intermediate. Right. Okay, Ramu? What kind of complicated query you have written till now?
To find the employee's age, suppose if the employee age is greater than 60, if he is unfit like that.
This is a simple query, not even the intermediate level. Right?
By using date functions.
No, man.
Actually, I have faced some many query, but complicated one is lead and lag function.
Lead and lag.
Yes.
What
Yes,
is
for me also it's lead and lag.
So what is the complication over there?
Sir, because lead and lag function, our company.
I think we lost it. I think so. Amit?
Company is product based. Yes.
Yeah, we lost one in between. Yeah, go ahead now.
Actually, our company is product based. There is tag. One is ETC vehicle. Fast tag is read before 1 month ago, and again 2 days also read. So is difference in 30 days. So which I do is a lead and lag function. So there is some complicated for me.
So I mean, what complication is there? Right. If I mean that's a different case. If there is a group by, someone else is not able to use that, so we can't say that group by is complicated, right? Okay. Fine.
Where the query searching is a lot of take time. Lot of
I
take
mean,
time.
this is what either you have some another logic in between that, right? You will have to tell that, right? Otherwise, if you will be using simple these two words, right? So that is not justificable, right? Okay. Okay, Ramesh, what kind of query you have gone through till now? The complicated one? Tell me your complicated logic which you have written. Ramesh, I called your name 4 times and you couldn't speak. Okay. Rashmi?
CTE, I find it difficult to judge a case whether CTE is required or not.
Okay. I want to find anything which was complicated you guys have, because that's the common generic question even though, right? And they will judge you by that, right? Okay. Who else? Yes, sir. You joined, man. Okay, go ahead. Yes, sir. Unmute. Okay. Nandish. Rajesh Reddy.
Sir. So no, actually, I'm working into ETL testing itself. Like yeah, every day I got to get what challenging this one queries. But yeah, if I get some time, I can solve not a problem.
No, that's fine. I mean, that's something kind of scripting, boleto means you should have that ready. I mean, template ready. This question will come definitely in front of you. So you see, you have gone through till now with that situation or not. Have a complicated script ready with you. If the question will come in front of you, you can answer in that way, right? Like for an example, let me give you one example. Let's say you can, they know how they can be, assuring like you have gone through with that situation or not. Whatever you are telling, they will trust that situation, right? Whatever you will be telling. Okay. Only you should be confident whenever you will be telling. Don't hesitate, right? Otherwise, they will judge that, like whatever you will be saying. Okay, so like you will be having a couple of tables or 2-3 tables, and within those there are some scenarios where you will have to use joins between those tables, and then you need to combine the report based on the unions between those different logics, and you need to use kind of subquery in one kind of logic, right? So I mean, you should have ready with that kind of template so that you will be, I mean, giving a correct answer. I mean, that kind of query wherever you will be using joins, unions, and subquery in between, then that is a very complicated one. That usually takes time to think. And if you have gone through with that kind of situation, that will be coming under the complicated one. There may be in between, you may be using many functions, that's okay. Functions, no one really bothered about it. Like the logic, what logic you are trying to tell them. The logic will be kind of, you are using joins, unions, subquery, all three together in one go. So that's kind of complicated one, right? So be ready with that kind of, okay. So this was really a good one. We spent 1 hour today. Okay, tomorrow let's have all together till now whatever we did, okay. But make sure you guys will not take much time. Have a speed up, okay. Quickly unmute yourself and speak whenever your name will be coming, right? Let's not waste some seconds, like 4-5 seconds. Let's say if one resource will spend 4-5 seconds, just waste just to unmute. So I mean, we lost 5 to 10 minutes in the entire session. So let's save time from tomorrow itself in that way, right? So let's join tomorrow and let's clear it out as in one interview. Okay. So upfront, I will be asking anything. There is nothing in kind of all scenarios will be on real time kind of scenarios. Okay. So let's have tomorrow a real time mock-up interview kind of, and let's start to complete that. Okay. Chalo, let's meet tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed today. And let's meet tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day.
Hello, Yogesh